We get it in and out.
What's up? Welcome to a new edition of Kinky Konversations, hosted by Sharon Chester, who is still on vacation. I am Phil O'Keefe, and we are here having kinky conversations with a great panel here of guests. We have a full show for you all here. You know, last week we had the men view on women, and we got a lot of positive feedback. We got a little negative feedback, and we got a lot of people who just love the show. So we hear, we know a lot of women was like, man, why y'all need to put women on the show? Well, that's always women on the show. There's rarely a time where there's not some type of women on this show. Period. You know, it's usually hear me by myself, and I'm representing for the guys by myself, and we got 2-3 women in here, usually fine women. You know, and I'm just here, just surrounded by women, and y'all can't even give us one freaking day of just all men, and then y'all got to come and rebuttal on our show. Ain't that something? But that's all right. I said, you know what? We're gonna give women the chance to come on the show and speak their piece. We got some with some negative feedback. We got some with some positive feedback. We got some that just straight felt the fellas. You know, not to mention the viewers and the listeners. You know, we get to read y'all comments, and hopefully some of you all call in at 708-223-8953. So, all right. So anyway, I'm gonna introduce my panel here. We brought back Mr. Mike Dale from last week.
What's up?
All right. And next we have here Benty.
Hey guys.
Next we have Jamal, Mr. Tornado, or who knows what your name is this week.
It's gonna change.
Move the mic up to you, brother.
Every week.
Put down the drink and move the mic to you.
It's gonna change. My name
Hold the drinks.
We have Marlena.
Hey.
Welcome back, Marlena. We got my boy Charles C. Nova.
Hey, what's up?
And we got LaBrandy here, and she's actually sponsored us with some drinks today. Brandy, hey, LaBrandy.
They're good too.
You wanna-
Them things is banging.
Wait, where's the mic? I only have 4 mics. Pass that mic to LaBrandy. Brandy, tell us about your drinks here that you sponsor us with today.
Delicious. These are my signature Jolly Rancher drinks that I
Up on the mic, baby. Up on the mic. It ain't gonna bite you. Get up on the mic. You say you're not getting on that mic. Yeah, we still kinky in here, y'all.
Talk on the mic.
These are my Jolly Rancher signature Jolly Rancher drinks that I make.
Ooh, hit a pop.
Everybody know that I own and operate a mobile bartending company by the name of Touch of Class Mobile Bartending.
All
So
right.
you can order these at any given time. We do them singly, we do them by a party pack, and we do them at 3 different sizes. So you want a special drink? You want your party to be signature? Give us a call.
All right. So as you see right here, I'm gonna taste this drink for the first time right now.
And this is the Jolly Rancher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Different flavors, right?
Different flavors.
You all need to get you some of this.
Yeah, it's good, dog.
You all.
Watermelon.
You don't make the lemonade version, do you?
She does.
What up?
That's what I was like.
Who
I
drink?
make all versions.
Which one of y'all drink? Which one of y'all drinking the pineapple one though?
All day.
The pineapple. Well, I got pineapple here. You know, that's something else.
I need somebody to have a pineapple one of these.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Jot
I
that
got
down.
you.
Jot that down, Brandon.
Pineapple.
I
Bring
got
it next time.
Anyway, all right. So you all, so just to spot check last week and stuff. You know, the fellas, we just gave our opinions and ideas of how we felt and how we believe most men feel about certain things about women. You know, we talked about side chicks, we talked about personality, we talked about expectations. We talked about men needing women to show that they're interested in them. You know, doing a relationship, not just the men showing interest in the woman. You know, so you know, a lot of women read that and watched it and kind of was like, you know, you all, you know what I mean? It's us too. But the show wasn't about women per se in that way. It was about the men's views on women. I'm starting to show out this way because I thought that was kind of selfish that they kept turning around talking about something. Y'all too. the show was about men views on women. You know what I mean? Period. So why can't you just have a show and be like, okay, we're just gonna receive that criticism, or we're gonna rebuttal that criticism, but we're not gonna go tit for tat. You know what I mean? And say, look, you all don't do us that way. You don't do this that way. You all you gotta do the same thing, and its expectations, goes both ways. We understand that. You know what I mean? We have different shows for different reasons, for different panels and stuff. But the show was men. You said men's. I'm in soft, right? Men view on women. So anyway, Benty.
Yeah.
So what did you take from that show last week?
Wait, let me think about it. Okay. Some of the issues I could agree with. However, I definitely agree that men are more simpler than women. I agree with that. Because there's really basically only 3 or 4 things you got to do for a man, but women, we are a little bit more complicated.
Look at it, battle's getting brewed up. Look at it.
I'm just saying.
Already done
From
started.
experience.
So what are those 2 or 3 things that you have to do?
Turn down.
Okay, men are simpler in the way that you feed them. You can't cuss on this show, can we?
No.
Okay, you have sex with them, right? In the ways that he prefers. And you support him 100%. You like his partner in life, period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that ride or die type.
Okay.
Right? And
get up on the mic, show them that
be a little versatile
there you go.
and
Shit.
change up a little bit. Keep it spicy. That's it.
So in comparison, I mean, what are women? You said the men are more simpler compared to women.
They are. Because women are normally built more intense on emotional level. I might be a little different since I was talking about relationships and dating from a man, but on the norm, women are it's a little more deep with us. You know what I mean? It's more than just the physical aspects of it. It's more of a mental aspect, I think. And it's more of besides just supporting them. You can support a man and be like, men, they have egos. So you rub them a little bit, you know what I mean? And you stand behind them and mean that, mean it.
Okay.
With a woman, you have to be a little bit more, I don't want to say, a little more babysitting.
Right. I like that word. I like that word.
You know what I mean? Be a little bit more. No, wait, hold up.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Now, men do like you to be attentive with them, but then in a different form.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
But women, it's more emotional. You need to know that your man not only have your back, but he also supports you in return. You know what I mean? Women like more of the sentimental values in a relationship.
Right.
More of you might have to, as a man, you might be like, okay, baby, I might not want to watch this little love romance movie. But for her, you need to do that just to show her that like she supports you, you support her. It might be boring as hell to you because it ain't sports or it's not a horror movie, but you know what I mean? That's just one example. There's several, but you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, LeBrain, why don't you chime in on that?
Okay, well, I got 2 different views.
Get up on the mic, girl.
I got 2 different views off of it. One, personally, I thought the guys was being kind of sugar-coated and soft with their answers instead of straightforward.
Ooh, please, let's get on that right there.
That's just
Who's
my
being
point of
soft?
view. I think y'all sugar-coated a lot.
As in what? I mean,
Who did?
Like,
I mean,
especially,
ooh, boy.
I think it was
You
more
gonna
like
get me
y'all was
started
trying to
early.
save the women's feelings, but every woman don't want their feelings saved. Some women just need it cutthroat and out there for them to get it. But y'all kind of went around it like, okay, if I say it that way, I'm gonna kind of make them mad, and if I say it this way, I'm breaking the gag code. Just say it. Say what it is and mean what you say.
Maybe we did say exactly the way we wanted to say it.
No, y'all sugar-coated a lot of it.
Well, this is what I
Especially
mean.
with, like, that side chick
As a
stuff, that
woman,
side
how you gonna
chick,
tell a man
y'all
what he should have said when we said clearly what we wanted to say?
I said y'all sugar-coated.
Wait, did you sugarcoat, Charles? Did you sugarcoat them?
Y'all sugar-coated.
Did you sugarcoat?
When y'all did
Look here,
that
man.
side chick part, y'all sugar-coated.
Let me
No, what you want to know? What you want to
Can we do a
know?
quick review on that?
Wait. What she wants to know is the man code version of it.
I don't want the man
So
code
if you don't want the man code version of it, we didn't sugarcoat nothing.
Well,
I want you to just be straightforward and honest.
We gave straightforward
A side
answers.
chick is a side chick, a mistress is a mistress, and your main woman is your main woman.
Okay.
Period.
Hold up.
That's what they.
And that's the same thing when she said that. That's why she's on the show. That's why she said.
Everybody forgot. It's a side chick, a mistress,
I have
and
a
a man.
question. My question is, why are there all these categories? Period. With a man.
What you mean? That's what they are.
Hold on. No. Hold up. No, not really. So I think the issue is a man that has these categories is not really ready to settle down and have a real relationship. Otherwise, he wouldn't have these categories. There'd be no side and no main. There'd be one.
We can take it further than that. I mean, obviously, he shouldn't even be in a relationship if he need all them categories in the first place.
Agreed.
So,
That's exactly
so
what I'm
once
saying.
I like to say that's not even a man that's ready for a relationship in the first place.
That's
just to be
right.
honest
That's
with
exactly
you,
what
you know
I
what I
said.
mean. Now, don't get me wrong. There are special circumstances where well, I'm sorry, it is needed sometimes.
Name one.
Okay, you have a sick wife or something dying for cancer. She's been in cancer terminal for 4 years. You ain't had sex with her in 5-6 years. What are you supposed to do? Just go the rest of his life without having sex until she passed?
No, but an understanding wife would probably tell him going out.
But my point is that special circumstances come with special needs.
Yeah, but we're
period.
not talking about that. We're talking about the random.
No, I'm just saying. Period. You know,
Like,
So,
don't
let
go
me-
all the way
so
to
let
that
me-
field. We're talking about the regular day to day.
Let me say this. So yeah, let me just. So you telling me that women don't categorize dudes?
No, not when they're serious. They should not. And I'm not just
But they
being
do.
biased.
You said they should not, but they do.
I asked you.
No, I don't.
Okay, we're not talking about.
I'm talking about me.
Okay, so
disclosure. Like I'm glad that when you said that, Benji, you just remind me to tell y'all something. We ain't talking about special circumstances here. We talking about
broad.
vast majority. All your comments should be vast majority.
It ain't about you.
Okay, well then, if we're
Women
talking about
category
vast majority,
Yes.
how's it possible for someone to really talk about vast majority when they don't know if they're not part of that?
Well, this is we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like we're gonna do it like this.
This the question.
We're gonna do it like this. Okay, so first of all, you can't. Everybody on this panel has different experiences and viewpoints. So when we do this, we speak on the majority of what society looks at and what we know as of people that we know. So I have a lot of female friends, and I know that y'all categorize us just like we categorize y'all. Hold on.
I agree. I agree.
Hold on. So I do know that some of you women do this. Some of them, he takes care of this.
Hello.
Some of them, he lay down this.
Hello.
Some of them, he can do this for my daughter.
Wow.
Y'all can't rap one man. So if you can't get one man that take care of all of it, don't say that some of you women can do 3-4 guys. That don't mean y'all banging all of them.
Right.
That means that y'all have a man to do certain things for you at certain times. So is he a side dude? Or is he a benefactor?
Wait,
is he a benefactor?
Are you done?
I'm not.
Wait, Mike. Hold on. You can't say that women don't label men when you have the big friend zone word that's used like religiously. Number one,
right?
And you have different types of friend zones. You got the handyman friend zone. Yeah. You got the person I could talk to friend zone. Yeah. You got the he's cute and fine, I don't know it, and I can't really have him friend zone. You got him he ugly, but he make a lot of money friend zone.
And you got he got that pipe. I'm gonna go ahead and bang him, but I don't wanna see him in public. Right. But he can come over here at 2:30 and break your back, and then you be like, you don't call him no more, text him no more until you need your back broke again.
Wait, Benty looking like you can't be busting me out now.
I'm just saying.
Nobody. Us women are so secret with our stuff.
Waiting for y'all to get done so I can answer the
Us
question.
women are so secret with our stuff that y'all want to know about that stuff.
There's no need for secret.
Go ahead, Benty. Go ahead.
Okay. So to answer all of that, exactly like I said with the men, women that do that, they're ready for nothing serious, and it's okay. It's okay.
But
hold up. I'm not done.
Wait a minute.
However, if there is a female that is ready for something serious and looking for something serious, she understands that nobody is perfect, including herself. right?
Mm-hmm.
However, she makes sure she gets with a man that has, everybody has their deal breakers. Every person,
Absolutely.
male and female, has their deal breakers, right?
Absolutely.
So if she finds a man that might have flaws in other areas that don't cover her deal breakers, she can work with everything else. But that's when she's serious. And that goes for a man as well.
I hate to hear that. I can work with everything else.
But
I hate to hear that.
they can.
I hate to hear that because that means you're settling. When you just use those words in that way, I can work with everything else. That means there's so many things that's flawed. If you can only name one or two things you like about a person, and then say I can work with everything else, that's flawed.
I don't agree with that.
Wait, put the mic up. Put the mic up
I
to
don't agree
you.
with that working with everything else. I promise I don't agree with that.
Okay, that's what we're here for.
I like asking for almost semi-symbol man instead of already symbol man.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
I don't want to work with everything else. If I got certain criteria that I want and that I need you to meet, to me, why should I settle for anything
So you're
else?
saying basically exactly what I just said. Everyone has their deal breakers. You understand?
Right, but even with
so
your
there's
deal
certain
breakers,
deal
it's
breakers,
like,
but nobody's perfect.
but you don't say I'll work with everything
But look,
else.
No, you have to at some point because nobody's
You can say
perfect.
I can.
But let me say this. Can I say something on that real quick?
Because you're not perfect. Like,
right,
you
I'm
can't
not
expect
perfect
a
at all.
man when a woman knows they're not perfect.
Right, I'm not perfect. So I'm
what
gonna
I'm
take the perfect
saying
man.
is, you have your deal breakers. Certain things you're not going to tolerate. That's
No,
both for man and
but that's
woman.
what normal in a man. That's just a human being. That's at a job or anything else. It's
Right,
things
clearly.
you're not gonna
And it goes
tolerate.
into
Period. That's just
relationships.
it does, but
Period.
it's just not.
So anyway, the bottom line is that everybody has their own criteria and what they expect from a man. Period. I kind of agree with you. We kind of said the same thing there. Is that if you only liking a couple of things about a person and so many other things like, okay, I can deal with it. That's kind. I mean, that's. I mean, Benty, you might be a strong woman that can handle that. You know what I mean? Period. And it would take a strong woman to handle that. So that's kudos to you in that aspect. You know what I mean? But so many women, and because we're still talking about women here,
Right.
so many women think they can handle that and they can't. And they take that on and it just fails because once again, all the things that me and Mike just named and stuff, they missing those qualities and stuff. And what happens?
Let me say this before you
Okay,
go on a tangent.
Okay, go ahead.
So
It's coming.
when I broke down the different needs of a lady and what they want, you can't you're saying that nobody's perfect. They're not. But what I find is women don't even in this time they don't really have they feel like they shouldn't have to mold a guy or not even mold him, help him. Like what you like, he may not know. So if he doesn't know the specifics of a woman, he knows a woman in general. He doesn't know a specific part of a woman. So instead of you trying to categorize him or put him in a box or put him in a category where, okay, he only does this for me, why not say, okay, I need this, this, and this, and see if he can adjust to it or see if he can give you that. If he can't give you that, then there's no point of being with him, really. Just like you said, we categorize. Y'all do the same thing. It's the same exact thing. When we categorize, though, the woman is called a side chick or a mistress or whatever. But when y'all do it, it's a friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference. When y'all do it, it's like, oh, that's just my boy. He does this, this, and this. But if I'm gonna give you a perfect example. So just say, for example, I got a girl, and then I got 3 other chicks that I mess with. That we not banging or nothing, but one of them does this, one of them does that, one of them does this. Are those side chicks? Of course. If in society I got 3 side chicks, but if you did it, you got a boyfriend, you got a guy, but then you got 3 friends that help you out. You got 3 side dudes. You just not having sex with them.
You know, Mike, the bottom line what Mike is trying to say is that so many women, especially this past week, so many women want to claim they so offended by the words side chick and stuff like that. And what Mike is saying, that you all don't call side dude, y'all call them friend zone. You know what I mean? Y'all call him friend, you know what I mean? Just my homie. Just because you don't call him side dude don't mean that ain't what he is.
Again, anyone that does that. Okay, hold up. I'll let you speak. Let me speak. Anyone who does that is not ready for anything serious. It's not rocket science, period. And that's okay. But when you meet somebody what I do personally again. But when you meet someone, that's like one of the first things on the first date or the first couple of dates you need to discuss. Where are you? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody was authentic about where they are at this point in their life, then a lot of that crap could be eliminated. Even though people lie, women and men, true enough.
Mm-hmm.
But my motto is words don't mean nothing. Give it a little time and watch the actions, and they'll show you everything you need to know.
Absolutely.
Everything,
Hey.
men or women. It's not biased here about the sexes.
Let me take a second and introduce my co-host who popped up in here on her vacation. Sharon Chester is here, the sexy 6-footer. What's up, Sharon? They want to hear hello.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
That girl legs long as Western.
Yes, it is. Her legs hitting my toes right now. But anyway, the bottom line is that when we view things the way our experiences are, and we criticize the way our views are. You know what I mean? And it takes people with open minds to really get along, to see each other's views and try to work things out. You know what I mean? Get on one accord. You know what I mean? Period. But that's why we all here, because we know a lot of us have different views about certain things, and you know what I mean, it may, some of them might rub us the wrong way, some of it might be just right. But it's funny watching you, Benji. You just like, okay, wait, I'm about to break this stuff down. Hold on.
It's so simple to me. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's simple to me.
I told you.
It's simple to me. I don't know.
This is the rebuttal show. There is no being good.
I told
I
y'all.
already know my opinion about this. So
And that's why you're supposed to be here.
I'm being real nice tonight.
This is my other objective person.
We don't
here.
need nice.
No,
we got Benji here, so there is no nice at this moment.
Nah, really not. It's just blunt. Okay. It's just blunt and honest. Sharon said, okay, you gave me the green light.
Y'all done messed up now.
Go ahead, Sharon.
I was trying to be nice and stay in the cut and not have to go on and go on my little tangent about this whole thing.
I need another
But
drink.
y'all on some BS. Just
Tell them, Sharon.
Because
Tell us how, Sharon.
Because first of all, the whole situation about the side chick and the side dude thing, we already know.
Totally
different.
different.
It's double standard
We haven't said
for whoever it is. If men do it, they can have a side chick, a woman, buy them gym shoes, buy them clothes, buy them do whatever.
Oh, they banging her.
They seen
They banging her. Stop playing. They banging her.
They are seen as a player, or I'm getting over or whatever, and they getting high fives from their dudes. And they getting high fives from their dudes and whatever. But if a woman does it,
you know that's true.
Nobody.
If a woman does it, let me finish. Let me finish. If a woman does it, she is seen, and the woman do it, because I know women do it. Women do it. If she got a dude paying her rent, she got a dude paying her car note, she got a dude paying this bill, that bill, and this bill, she's seen as a whore.
I'm gonna have to back
Now, if a woman does it, a woman is doing it. It's a double standard, because when women do it, women are seen as, oh, a woman can't do this, a woman can't have this, a woman can't be the one in control and have a dude do all these things for her. So yes, there is a double standard, and the woman is seen as negative if a woman does it. Now, if dudes do it, y'all giving them high fives, y'all saying, oh yeah, do good deal, good do whatever. But if a woman does it, it isn't. It's just the same thing.
Sharon, I'm gonna say the same thing that I said last week. The judgment don't even come from the fellas like that. It comes from the women. Exactly. They the ones that's calling y'all hoes and all that kind of stuff like that. They the ones that's judging y'all.
No, we're not gonna co-sign.
We're not gonna co-sign.
Hold on, I'm just trying to tell you for real. And we're talking about vast majority. We ain't talking about no isolated dudes.
We not. We talking about live.
Tell you, any dude that's a player, any dude that's calling you his side chick or he trying to get up on you and stuff, he gonna make you sound special. He gonna make you feel special. He gonna make you feel individual. He gonna make you feel like, you know what I mean, like you his. I don't care if I have somebody else. I don't want you messing with nobody else. They gonna make you feel that way. But that don't mean that's how he talk about.
But if you got a woman that got a head on her shoulder and know her worth, she know how to play the game.
But my point to you is,
if you got a woman if you got a woman that all she want is she real straight up and upfront with a dude and say to dude, hey, all I want you is for your thing. Ain't no emotions, ain't no strings.
And what he gonna say?
Okay.
Shit.
That's our point. Hold on. That's the point right there. See, the misconception is this: women think that we're the ones judging them. Hold on. Let me finish.
I wouldn't give a damn if another woman judged me or not, because what I do in my bedroom, what I do in my house, or what I do
that's what we talk.
All right.
She ain't taking care of nothing. She ain't doing nothing for me. I don't give a damn what she says.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I hear what you're saying, but I know what for a fact there's some women out there that has somebody paying their rent, their car note, their parking tickets, all of this and that and still getting child support or whatever you want to call it. And they still got somebody coming at 2:30 in the night to break their back out.
Okay.
So with that being said, it's not us that's judging them, because we're still going to do it because we know there's a goal to achieve at that moment.
It don't matter.
But why though?
But here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Ain't nothing free. Wait, first of all, vagina does not come free to a man. I don't care how you want to say it. We're gonna pay for it one way or another.
Wait.
I don't care how you.
Wait.
Oh, it does. It's some that'll just give it up randomly.
Hold on.
Oh, it does.
You do not care. I'm sorry.
Wait,
if you saying that you care, if you saying that you care, as long as you getting what you getting, you don't care.
And as long as she getting what she getting, she don't care.
Wait, hold on. Once again, I'm gonna say this real quick. Once again, here we go. A woman trying to tell a man how a man think and feel.
Okay.
I'm just saying you don't care.
I'm telling you we do.
Okay. So you saying you care if this woman got another dude paying her bills, paying her rent, paying car notes, tickets, or whatever, and you not.
Who said she gonna tell us that they doing that?
Hold on, let me finish.
Who said we even know this? Who said we even go ask this if we get in the vagina? Who said
I just said.
We're not. First of all,
exactly
men only ask certain questions in the beginning, in the first place. If we want to pay your bills and do all that, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna ask, oh, is other dude coming by tonight? No, we don't give a.
Okay, Jamal, enough. Wait, hold up. Seriously, enough. Seriously.
I'm gonna say one thing.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up.
Mama Bentley.
All this is way beyond me, because if you adult, 35 and up, why do you need people to do all this crap?
You don't.
Hold up.
You getting those things done for you?
No.
You don't have to pay a $400,000, $500,000
That's beside the point. They're talking about. That's beside the point. They're talking about the fact that it's going on.
I'm not done. However, if you are, I wasn't done. That's your prerogative.
It is.
And males and females do it. Period. However, that's how you gotta know. You need to know who to link up with. Don't link up with somebody that's not on the same page. Because that's what you're doing, and that's not what you want. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Can I just say I kind of listened to what was going on. This all I want to say about the whole situation.
Are we on this?
Look, it's a very simple equation to what we're speaking of. I'm listening to the panel talk, and they're speaking on how they feel as an individual. That's not, everybody's different when it comes to that. We're talking about, well, me personally, I'm talking about a broad stroke of society. I'm not talking about how I feel, how Binti feel, how Sharon feel, how Phil feel. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how society it looks at things and how the world views things. Hey, we know for a fact, hey, guys, we looked at different. If we got a side chick or whatever, we ain't, first of all, dudes, we got a code. We ain't gonna be banging fists and high five. That stuff, Sharon.
Lies.
Hold on. It's not lies. First of all, let me tell you why it ain't a lie. Because dudes are selfish. We ain't gonna tell the next dude that we got a chick doing nothing because we want to keep it. So it ain't gonna be no high fives going on.
But if
No, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. Let him finish.
Y'all have no earthly clue what y'all talking about. Because hold on, I'm gonna listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you really think that a dude go tell his boys that a chick he messing with doing A, B, and C, you are sadly mistaken. You know why? Hold on.
No.
That one. Two.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Two. The main reason is this: if that's occurring, he ain't gonna want the next dude to get it. We are bred to be selfish.
Absolutely.
We selfish, territorial, and if you get somebody that's down for you and is kicking it with you and whatever, I'm not gonna tell Phil, hey yo Phil, this Phil gonna be like word because dudes. First of all, I ain't loyal to the next dude because it's either eat or be eat. Yeah. I was just blocked on Facebook because of a dude. Don't think I don't know, because I do know. So I know how dudes think, and I hold on, and I know it's some haters out here, and the most of them are hating on dudes. On other dudes. So why would a dude tell another dude about what a female is doing? You're not gonna say nothing. Because the next dude's gonna be like, hey, how can I get in on that? That's just how dudes built. I ain't built like that because I don't really care what the next dude do. I don't care.
Hold on,
genuinely.
Mike, hold on. Just to reiterate on Mike, and we're gonna let Brandy get the mic. Like I said, the reason why only stupid guys tell their boys what they got all these chicks doing out here and all that kind of stuff. Because dudes are too quick to want to try to get up on your girl. Period. Let it be your side chick. Let it be your main chick.
That's true.
When you brag about what your girl do, them dudes in the inbox. Talking to them in the grocery store. Oh, I bumped into your girl. You know, man. You know. You gotta watch yourself around that dude.
Women do the same.
Women do the same thing, Sharon.
Exactly.
Women, there's some that do the same thing.
It's just not. It's
some
just
females
not
do.
It's women too.
You gotta watch.
You got some thirsty
around your
sisters.
man.
You have some thirsty sisters out
True.
there that is. If they know you got a good man, they secretly inboxing them, secretly sending them messages, or trying to do a subliminal thing where, girl, you know, he did this when they don't BS.
I know you agree.
So it's women out there that do that too. So no, it's not just me.
You're right.
All right, LeBrandon, what you got to say on that, Brandy?
Okay, one, I'm kind of go with somewhere with the guys went. I'm flippy floppy. I agree with the women, and sometimes the men have a point. The reason I say that, like what Mike was saying, was men are territory and they do have feelings. Even with their side pieces and everything else, they have feelings. Most guys that even have a side piece actually got feelings for that side piece. He don't want nobody else to have it. He don't want nobody else to have that side piece. He not gonna go discuss that side piece with nobody else. No, everybody in the world can know that's his side piece, but he's not gonna discuss her. The one thing I have learned about guys, like they just said, they very territorial. Side piece, main piece.
I can agree with that.
One, whatever, they're territorial. So as they just said, women dog other women faster than men dog.
That's all I was saying.
100%.
That's true.
So everybody's saying it's double standards. But in reality, it's not double standards. Women made it double standards.
Exactly.
Men didn't make it double standards.
That's all I was saying.
Women made it double standards because women look at her and I'm going to come to you why they do it. Most of the time it's out of jealousy, out of greed, out of insecurity. I can have 5 guys that I'm talking to and not be doing either one of them. Not doing either one of them, but that's one on that side that see me talking to these 5 guys and say that I'm scoring every last one of them guys.
Don't even know.
And I ain't probably never slept with one of them.
But you
so
know
that's
what?
the reason I say, and I'm gonna tell you, when guys talk about women, them guys that talk about women, 9 out of 10 they deserve to be talked about, because if you did Mike and you did Phil and you did Charles and you did his daddy and all the rest of that, of course they talked about it because you done did everybody. Who everybody else talking about? So what's the difference?
Now
Ain't no
that I
difference.
agree with 100%.
So I'm not gonna say that the guy's like, oh, she this and she that. Most of the time, the women give that woman a title, and the guys just fly with it. And then they start talking about it because they pride is in it. Don't no man want to be known with the neighborhood thought, the neighborhood
Exactly.
slut, the neighborhood.
But I agree
No
with-
man wants to be known with that, but a woman to take it faster than a man would. And I'm just being honest. That man that everybody say, oh, he a dog, he this, he that, he this, and he that. We'll find a woman right there say, I can change him, I can do this, and I can do that.
And get mad when she
Get
can't.
mad when she can't.
Yep. Absolutely.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
I agree with
That's 100%. That's true.
I can't. I don't believe. I personally.
When you wait, hold on. Just what she just said, and I spoke on this, and I spoke on this several times while we've been having kinky conversations going on. Period. You get with a man, and Marlene, we talked about this too. When you've been on the show, you get with a man, and you like, okay, you know, what I mean, he's not really what I prefer. He ain't really what I like that, but he seems cool, and I want to give him a chance. You already knew his flaws.
Yes.
Off the back. You knew right off the back that you did.
We done did the background check, so you know.
knew the flaws off the back, but you said he's cute or he just treats you nice. I just want to give him a chance. And then we ain't talking about no damn beard.
Really with the beard. Really with the beard, my really.
But my point is that you knew he was flawed in the first place, and you gave him a chance. And there's nothing wrong with that. The problem comes in with what Brandy is saying is that when problem comes in is when all of a sudden it didn't work out, and all of a sudden you want to categorize and dog men when you chose the wrong guy in the first place.
You already knew what he was doing before you chose.
Don't get me wrong, men are true predators, true beasts, true temptress. We tempted to do a lot of things, you know what I mean? Period. That's by our nature. That's normal. But when you get with a woman and she get all these certain negative ideas about it because she's been choosing wrong men her whole life and stuff, that's not right. I mean, that's just not right.
Okay, well, we got a comment from a Selena, and she said, if it is wrong, why a majority of women are single and complaining about how they are getting treated by men? Majority rules.
Well, look. When it comes to that,
allowing it.
oh, go ahead.
You can't get mad that we single. Like
Shut up,
But I'm not mad that I'm single.
Maurice Henderson, shut up.
The thing is, I can't get mad at somebody how they treat me if I allow them to treat me that way.
Exactly.
Like, I'm with my women. I stand behind my sisters and everything else. But right is right, wrong is wrong. If I'm allowing you to step out on me and I take you back every time you go cheat, or I'm allowing you to talk to me, or you gonna continue to do it. You ain't got no respect for me. I just laid that down already. You ain't got it.
Right, without giving any type of man codes, there's definitely signs. There's signs for women. There's signs for men. Period. And if you know dang on well that this dude is in a you know what I mean, he's not doing what he used to do. It's a whole different pattern coming up, all that kind of stuff. You're already sniffing, smell what's going on, and you choose to stay there. And you get mad. You get
I agree
mad.
100%.
You know what I mean? Period.
100.
You left yourself in all that.
100.
Well, let me say this.
It depends on what.
No.
See, here we go with the.
What Phil said, like Phil said.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Wait,
Hold on. Like Phil said earlier, there are different types of friend zones. That there are different types of zones and categories that you put men in. And as a woman, and the type of woman that you are, you know what zone you gonna put that man in. If that man is a man that all you want from him is the sling, that's the zone you gonna put him in. If you got a man and all that you want him to do is pay bill, take care of this, and do that, you gonna put him in that zone. If you got a man that's just a friend and just gonna be there, that's the zone that you gonna put that man in.
Hey, I got a question though. I got a question for the lady.
Hashtag sling.
Hey, hold on. I got a question. So, I totally agree with what you're saying, Sharon, because I know that's how y'all operate. It's just, I mean, we ain't dumb. Dudes know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a question. So, how do you know you're gonna put them in the sling position unless you bang them?
Sling.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me answer the question.
We know right away.
Let him get it out first, y'all. Let him get it out.
You're not answering. You're asking.
Let me
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
All right, look. So you saying that you're gonna put somebody in a sling category? I don't listen. Y'all can do what you want. If you want to put him in a sling, break your back zone, fine. I don't have no problem with it. You could, if that's what I was put in for somebody, I have absolutely no problem with it because I'm sure the fellas don't care if they get put in a sling zone.
No.
Okay, so my point is this: how would you? I'm just asking because I don't know. I want to hear what y'all gonna say.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna know that you're gonna put him in the sling category until you bang him. Hold on, wait. Let me finish. Hold on. How do you know? Wait, I'm gonna say.
Let me break it down to
Nah, dog. That ain't.
So y'all got intuition. Y'all can look in his pants.
Now let me break it down to you.
You gotta wear the. Hey,
Sling you.
What if it's white though?
you gotta wear the gray sweatpants.
Hold on.
They can't ask them.
Hold on, wait. Let me get the plug.
You had to bang him first to know you're gonna put him in the category.
No. Let me get the plug. But I'm gonna tell you.
What do you know?
The princess.
Everything.
Look, my brother Mike, I can answer that question, and I'm a male. Women have this so-called intuition that they know who they gonna screw before they.
No, that's not my. Hold on. Let me respond to that.
So
that's not what I'm saying. Hold on. Y'all missing the question. I know about. Hold on. I know about the. If I met this dude and I know I'm gonna bang him in 5 seconds and all that crap, okay, fine. If you know you're gonna bang me, bang me. I don't care. But my point is this: if you're going to
It's so easy.
No, I'm not.
Easy. This motherfucker easy. No, I'm just what you like? No, I'm just.
All I'm saying is this: you can't just. You can look at the guy and say you're gonna bang him or whatever. You're gonna do that with him, but you don't know if you're gonna continue to do it until you actually do it.
You sure don't.
But what I'm saying is, if a brother game is whack and his sling ain't hitting,
You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it.
But what I'm saying,
But y'all missing. Y'all missing my point. The point is that you put them in that. See, that just show y'all not listening. Y'all don't listen to me. Hey, y'all still not listening to the man. The man is saying something and y'all not listening. Go ahead, LeBrandy. Let LeBrandy answer.
I
Let
cannot put
LeBrandy answer.
nobody in a sling category if I have not tried the product.
Thank you.
How am I gonna bash something I didn't fit?
You don't even know.
If it don't fit me,
So my point is, you have to bang him first.
I gotta fit. I gotta try it out. I'm sorry. I gotta try it out.
You should. Okay.
Piggyback. Hold on.
You said you said you gotta know the product.
My thing is, I can't say that I'm gonna put somebody in a sling category if I ain't never slept with them.
Okay.
You can't.
How would I know?
You can't.
How would I even know how to do them?
This from my experience. I can
Well, we
tell
talking
you.
about general.
I'm
not saying that I don't know who I want to sleep with. But for you to go for me to continue.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What I'm doing? What am I gonna sleep with?
That's two different.
No, it ain't.
But that's what he was asking.
What Mike said is.
Can I answer? Y'all know what he asked was, how do you know you are going to put a dude in the sling position if you haven't tested
Category.
Tell me.
if you haven't tested it? What you know off front. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna go back to
when y'all done, I'll tell you.
We're gonna go back to the Tink conversation that we had. The Tink conversation. If the brother sling is shorter than a little bit, you
I can't put him in. I can't. I'm like the fellas.
Hold on. Mike, here's your answer, brother. Wait, time out. Here's Mike's answer. I'm a dude. Here's Mike's answer. I can't answer that. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. I can tell you why. Number one, Mike, I know what you're saying, brother. You already put him in the category of one to bang them. No, you know that's all you want to do with this person is bang them. Women try to think 10 steps ahead. You know what I mean? Period. Just like the question of marriage when you first go on a first date with them. When you question the kids when you go on a first date with them. They already have a plan. They already have a plan before they ever did anything.
That's juvenile.
So that's the reason why they put you in a sling category before ever tested. But Mike, to answer your question is that once they did it and it was whack, like Shan would know she would do it again.
What I'm listen.
That's not what he asked.
Listen.
That's not what he asked.
You ain't
That's not my question.
His question is simply this: how can you decide if you want
to put somebody in
you gotta
sleep with them.
However, you cannot literally do that.
You can't. It's not what I'm saying is that all I'm saying is you can. Okay, so I'm walking down the street. All right, I'm walking down the street. A chick drive up on me, and she say, "Oh, I'm gonna put him in the sling." You don't know if look.
No, it's not like that.
Hold on. Can I say something?
Not like that.
Are you done? Okay, so are you done? No, but seriously, Mike is absolutely correct. There's no way you can tell unless you've experienced it. However, as women, you would have to have. There's more to it with us. Like you would have to have that attraction to what? No, it is. Hold up. You might be slinging your stuff might be hanging to the ground. However, if she does not have the feeling or the chemistry to even try it, she doesn't really care to put you in that category or even try it unless she wants to. But if she wants to, she's gonna try it. Like
all right.
Single,
on this note, we're gonna take a break on the sling conversation because I think everybody's confused about the sling conversation. So we're gonna. I promise you, when we come back, we're gonna get some order going on in here, and we're gonna keep this conversation kinky. So tune back in.
We get it in there. Looking, Miss Thang. Here a queen, never everywhere a queen crane. Sparkles on a bottle of my spade champagne. On your market set, entering the insane. Loud, music banging on my brain. On my head, my neck, my wrist, real diamonds, no fake. Bird's eye view from the VIP stage. Circling the dance floor, hunting for my prey. Like a baller's affair. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in. Let's go. We get it in. Let's go. Get it in. I'm popping bottles after bottles, going in full throttle. Everywhere I look around, I see another model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a huddle. Wish I had an extra pair of arms, I give them all a cuddle. Turn around, put your ass in the air. Pick it up, keep it up right there. Breathing down my neck until she want it, yeah. Way too ahead of the game, it ain't fair. Like a baller's affair. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in. Let's go. We get it in. Let's go. Get it in. Money. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Money. I'm gonna make it mine. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Like a baller's affair. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Let's go. Get it in. Let's go. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in. Let's go.
Get back.
Marlena, if we can't get on one chord, we're gonna have to turn it off. Something. We need to get on one chord here.
All right. This is the next half. Let's get.
All right. Welcome back to Kinky Conversations. I'm Phil Low-Key with Sharon Chester.
I am the sexy 6-footer Shireen.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, she's back, y'all. And she's here giving her controversy comments. Let me get heated and get all up in her butt.
Y'all doing
We're
anal?
We're live. Calm down.
Somebody do anal? Oh, my bad.
Oh Lord, don't get us started.
This.
You're gonna get a hot and bothered talking about anal.
No.
Sharon, you like?
I'm actually being
Sharon, you like anal, Sharon?
I'm enjoying the vacation.
Sharon, you do anal?
All right, so the last topic we had, we agreed to disagree, and we're gonna move on from that topic. So we right now we're gonna get more chimed in with our listeners, and first of all, you can call in at 708-223-8953 with your question or comment. Make a brief question comment on the air, and we'll discuss what you're talking about if we haven't discussed it already. That is, but we did get a question about guy code and girl code. We want to reflect on that right quick. You know, they were saying about dating your guys or your girls, you know, exes. You know what I mean? You know, well, what are you all's opinion about someone that you are done with dating one of your so-called friends? I mean, what are your opinions? And we can go down the line there. What are your opinion about that?
Well, let me say this. Let me say this. It's degrees to this, man, because if you married to it, okay. If this, I'm gonna give you an example. If Phil is married to a female, and that's my boy, I can't touch him. I don't care if they divorced, whatever. I can't touch him. If they just dated and they ain't really get too serious, the type of dude I am, I'm probably gonna tell him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, yo, I think I want to run at such and such. He gonna be like, nah, dog, or all right. That's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some cats ain't like that. Some cats be like, y'all broke up. She free game. So that's a guy code sort of kinda, but it depends on the to me, if you're asking me, it depends on the degree of the relationship. If it got real serious, they were together 6, 7, 8 years, I ain't running at her.
Betsy, what you feel about that?
That's a no for me. That's an absolute no. For me personally, or I can't really speak for too many women, but with one of my girls or somebody I know that I'm acquainted with, dated someone, I'm not really, no, I'm not doing that, period.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yep. Tornado? Give me the mic, Benji.
Oh, shit.
I got two.
That's not good, brother.
I know, right? Basically, what Mike was saying, if they got history, I'm not finna touch it. But if y'all only talk for 3 months, she fair game. That's what it is. But if y'all really got history and you can tell that y'all got history, you don't do that. That's breaking a code of eons ago, before we was even born.
Marlena?
I'm not talking to any of my friends' exes. I don't care. And if they've been intimate and they my girls, I'm just not going. That's just loyalty that I have towards them. So I won't even look at the guy's way. If they come at me, I'm not even going.
C Nova?
Well, I could never talk to none of my friends' exes. I mean, we've been friends for 27 years. It's like me talking to the girl you used to like in 3rd grade. I would never do it.
LeBron?
Okay, my question is,
Yeah.
I do it or just general? Is it breaking the code?
You.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm not gonna say that like my friend, like if it's her husband, her child's father, somebody she had alone. But if you dated him in high school and y'all wasn't serious and all the rest of that, and I just happen to run across that person, not knowing that was your person, I fall in love. Am I supposed to stop my happiness because you dated them 20 years ago? No, that'd be stupid. I wouldn't even ask you to do that.
100.
If I'm your friend and I dated that person 10, 20 years ago and nothing made of it, and that's your happiness, I would be wrong as your friend to come in and say, well, you know, I dated him 20 years ago. Nothing happened, but you do know I dated him.
Right.
That's stupid to me. Like if it's my kid's father or I was married to him, then no, that's off limits. But if it's somebody I dated in high school, even in my early 20s, it might not even been serious. You don't know yourself and you ain't even found yourself yet. So you don't even know what you like yet. So it'd be a difference if it's like y'all had 10 years together, y'all was married together, y'all got kids together. That's off limits. But if it's somebody that I just dated 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and it didn't make no difference or make none, why would I stop your happiness?
LeBrandy,
if I run across yours, why stop mine? So I'm just gonna be real. Everybody got this old fantasy. No, I wouldn't do that. That's girl talk. Keep it real. Y'all doing it even without even saying y'all.
LeBrandy, I totally 100% agree with that. For the fact is that you don't know what love is meant for you in the first place. You know what I mean? And someone holding on to the fact that you used to date someone eons ago. You date someone eons ago, and all of a sudden, you're dating them now, and your friend wants to come and say, "Oh, I dated them a long time ago, so you need to stop seeing them." No, love don't work that way. Love don't have no names. Love don't have no what's the name. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if I'm dating, my ex-girlfriend right now, and my boy wanted to go on a date, that's a whole different story. You know what I mean? Period. That's fresh.
That's different.
That's fresh. But we talking about some longevity a long time ago, and not to mention didn't even realize it, didn't even know it. No, you don't stop that. And
are you talking about somebody that you just dated for like a minute or so? Or are you talking about somebody you was in love
with? At that
with?
point, it doesn't matter. If it was a high school sweetheart, at that point it wouldn't matter, because if your best friend, as in your best friend, Marlena, you know what I mean? If you dated this guy in high school who's your high school sweetheart, and all of a sudden just bumped across him, had a nice dinner with him, just fell in love with the dude, and she finally confessed to you who she was going out with, but didn't even know that you dated him in high school. You know what I mean? Do she supposed to stop seeing him?
See, this is why I'm saying what I said at the beginning, and people gonna sit here and try to broad stroke this, but that's.
Let me before you go to your little thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, for y'all that's saying that, y'all wouldn't date another dude, whatever, y'all right, you may not. But I'm just on GP, and I'm going to be honest, just straight up loyalty and girl code, I wouldn't care if you dated that person years ago. But if it is a fresh relationship, say you met, you dated somebody, and that person says, "Oh, I was kicking it with dudes 3 months, 6 months ago." Then you started dating a girl and come to her and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is my friend," and you know that you done been talking to that, that you done been with that person. That's straight up disloyal. First of all,
horrible.
How would you want to be with somebody that your girl been slobbing all over?
Absolutely.
That done slept with, that done did.
And half the time she already done told you.
Now you want to be, and now you call yourself dating this person or trying to be with this person. That's straight up disloyal. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
because first of all, if your girl say to you, "I dated dude, I was with dude," or whatever, you should already know that's off limits.
Okay,
you should already know and already say, "Oh no, I can't do that. That's my girl. My friendship, my loyalty to that person is more important than that." That's just me. Now,
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say.
That's right. That's right, Sharon.
That you done dated 20 years ago. What do I look like stepping on?
We ain't talking about 20 years ago. We're talking about recent.
Would you date somebody that your friend dated? That's 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago. It doesn't stop. It don't have no expiration date on that.
See, I don't look at it as a date. I look at it as
a wire difference.
I don't want no sling. That's somebody that I know one of my girlfriends didn't have. Why would I want something? Why would I want something that one girl done had that she done told me about? She done talked about.
She already told
me how
you.
This dude was, what he did, how it was.
Be like, thanks for the preview.
Right. Why would I want to even be part of that? Because
some women do that though.
That's just like saying I got my flex.
They can't.
I got my.
Ain't got enough to what they want.
That's all I'm saying.
But you know what?
Okay, can I close this up?
Okay.
For the most part, we're saying the same thing here.
Yeah, we are.
If it's something that's long drawn out a long time ago, and the fact that you didn't even know it when you met the person,
true.
No, you continue on with the relationship. But if it's someone that you recently been with, and your girlfriend or your guy knew you was with this person,
then no, it's off limits.
Well, if she says she doesn't care,
wait.
then shit.
Hold on.
Hold
Let me say this.
My producer says, what if she says she don't care? And that happens. That happens because you know what? I'm gonna tell you the scenario. We can just keep it 100 up in here.
It happens.
As you get dudes that it'll be a dude that don't give a crap. You know what I mean? Believe me, when I broke up with my ex, matter of fact, a couple of my exes I broke up with. Exactly. When I broke up with a couple of my exes, I know a number of guys that tried to jump up on her, period. And she told me about every last one of them, period. But they tried to jump up on her to get up on that the quickness.
The question is, if she says she don't care,
didn't that
so if a female, hold up,
okay,
he's asking, what if she says she don't care? Give a fuck. That's what he said. FK, whatever. We can't curse on this one.
You're
but
yeah,
right,
well,
you said
whatever.
it like 100 times.
So if she doesn't care, then that's the decision of the other friend.
But I would agree, depending on the circumstances. We always just said we agree.
Honestly, I done had somebody ask me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Years ago, and that's her decision.
Hold on. I've never done anything with Mike. Don't know Mike. Nothing like that. But if I was to let me finish. Okay, go ahead. But
secrets coming out.
Girl, if I know Mike dated one of my, if I know Mike dated one of my girls, they not dating no more. If I'm not going to say, if I know Mike free and single or whatever, I'm not gonna approach Mike or not gonna say, hey, I want to start something with you. Right. I want to speak with you, because that's you just don't do that. You don't.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Is
there another question?
We agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's agreeing on the same thing here.
All right. So what's the next topic then?
There's no challenge there. So let's get into this. You know, we were on the show talking about men, interest in women, what draws women to them. And we was getting feedback from that. One of the interesting comments was Mike saying that women need to show that they're interested in him, to keep him interested in him. They need to show that they're really interested in him.
With him.
And you had a couple women that were like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's all getting interested. Why is it, and this is the truth, why is it that, and even when you commented earlier, Benty, we're expected just to get so little and give so much as far as expectations, period. So little, period. You just, you're gonna just lay down and open your legs and say, I'm being such a good enough girlfriend, but but you're not doing all the other such that a real woman would do. Let me hold on. Let LaBrandy start off.
No, let him rehab.
Let LaBrandy start off.
Okay, go ahead, Brandy. One, every woman ain't built and made the same.
Exactly. True.
By no means.
True.
Me personally, the same way that I want to be catered to, the same way that I want to be pampered, the same things that I want, the same things I give back.
Exactly.
Because when people women say to realize, we think that these men are so simple-minded, they emotional creatures just as well as us.
Exactly.
Some of them more.
They just try to put their image and try to, because they're taught to be a man and they can't show this side of them and they can't show that side. But in all honesty, that's one of the reasons that make men step out, because we're not catering to their needs and we're not catering to what they want, and we're not catering to all of that. See, like the same thing, like when y'all said that they were simple creatures, they not simple creatures. They just emotional wrecks as us. And some of them are a little bit more emotional than us that I'm learning these days. Why I just sit there and like, okay, I don't want to step on your toes.
Can I answer that?
Let him go.
All right, look. So I'm just gonna rehash what I said last week. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. We got a call, but let me just rehash this real quick. Well, all I was saying basically was this: women feel like they're the only ones that have so-called feelings. We're guys. Of course we have. We're trained. It is true.
I mean, that's not valid.
We of course we're trained to be a man. Oh, be a man. Stand up and be a man. Do this, do that. That's fine and dandy, and that's all true, and we supposed to be built tough. However, like I said last week, if you don't see a dude show some kind of emotion towards you, you mean absolutely, positively nothing to him.
Zero.
Zero. So Hold on.
Zero.
So I'm gonna tell you a secret. If a dude don't show you no, if you go out with your girls and he don't text you, what you doing? More than likely,
he don't care.
No, not even that. He with somebody else.
Right.
Probably.
Because if my girl go out and I text her, if my girl go out with a group of girls, hold on. If my girl go out with a group of her chicks and my girl bad, then I know that there's some feels in this world. I'm just saying feel name. But a guy in this world.
You right though.
It's 5 bad chicks out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And my girl, she ain't got no ring on yet. But you know what I'm saying? My girl out with her girl.
Hold on, I got a comment.
So hold on.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, you aggressive.
So look, if my girl is out with her girls, and then I don't text, I don't say nothing, I don't do nothing, I don't say nothing, she don't hear from me till the next day. Listen, boo. Ain't nothing shaking.
Mike, hold on. I got a comment from a listener, and I gotta say this because this is my point, and I wish she was here because she's supposed to be here. Miss Yo gonna say, but if they are taught to be a man, then what man want a woman chasing after them? Did no one say anything about wanting a woman to chase after them? The whole comment that Mike said is showing that they're interested in them. Period. Meaning, in other words, we want compliments just like you want compliments. You know what I mean? You want to be told you're beautiful. You want to be told you're a diva. You're fine. You know what I mean? You build me up. We need to hear that stuff too. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna throw it out there just like this with anger. That's why a lot of y'all single because y'all don't get that. You know what I mean? Period. You think that the man just supposed to cater to you and you don't cater to them. Wait. Hold on. They think that catering to a man because they believe they catering to a man. Hold on. They think they catering to a man because they lay down and open their legs. They think
not really.
Stop.
Really?
Let me finish. They think. I'm telling you all can say all you want, but I'm telling you from a man perspective that they think, I ain't gonna say you all, I'm gonna say they think they catering because they lay down and open their legs to a man. They think they catering because they're beautiful and fine and they dress nice and they look nice in front of all their friends and all that stuff. No. They think they fine because the couple of days they might cook. You know what I mean? They think they catering. They think they're catering because they working a job and barely able to pay their own bills. They think they helping out you because you're supposed to take care of everything. Because for some reason that they think that men are supposed to just handle everything and the woman.
I agree.
Hold on, listen to me. I told y'all clearly we're talking about majority.
I agree. There's women out here that do think that. I agree.
About majority of the classification.
I agree.
Period.
I gotta agree with that.
Everybody handle their situations differently, but I'm telling you about a majority classification, and I'm telling you about, first of all, look at how many single women are out here, and they complain how they can't find a good man. But listen, look at their comments. We all on social media all the time, and you can see how they comment, and you know damn clearly why they're single because they bitter and they don't know how to cater to a man. They don't know how to be a woman to their man. Point blank.
I have one comment. I'm just going. Hold up, Jamal. Hold up. I have one comment on that.
Go ahead.
I 100% agree with the guys on this because relationships are not 50-50 as people say. It's 100-100. There's no I and we. Like really, what you expect, you better give back. You better give back. Period. Right. Next question.
Well, look, and I'm just gonna piggyback off of that, and I'm gonna say this: if you expect, and I'm the type of guy I will give you compliments, but don't let me say this: if a woman doesn't tell a guy, if I'm with you and you don't tell me, if I'm constantly telling you, baby, you're beautiful, baby, I like what you got, and you don't never, and I ain't trying to be funny, and I know I look good. I ain't talking about me, but I'm just saying, and the guy thinks he looks nice, and you never tell him he looks nice. Don't think that he does not know that. Y'all think that we don't pay attention to that. Let me. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. I'm gonna give you an example. If I post just me, I'm not saying me. I'm gonna use me though. If I post a picture on Facebook, right? I post a selfie, right? And I get 245 likes, right? But you don't like it.
That's average.
But my girl, hold on. It's social media. But how you can hold on. Listen to what listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you that every day. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you can't tell me that, I ain't saying you gotta like my picture. I ain't saying that. But if you don't tell me that in real life and don't like my picture,
that's what I'm. Now
then you got a problem.
I got a caller. You all.
You getting in real life, you don't need it.
Caller, you on there? What's your name?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is that Maurice?
Go ahead, caller.
Okay. My comment was them talking about telling somebody you look good, complimenting your mate or your significant other.
Okay,
go ahead.
If you're in a relationship, okay, I'm trying to turn the computer down because it's a delay from what I'm saying. But this is how I feel about any relationship. And the young lady, she stated it right when she was like, a relationship is 100, 100, if not more, 110, 110 on each part. But compliment and uplifting your significant other is not something that you should have to work at. It's something that's done effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you do because you feel this person is the better part of you. And it's not just conversations, it's in your actions, things that you do on a daily basis for this person and letting them know that I adore you, I respect you, I admire you. You are everything to me. The thing that I think people are missing out on is that you feel like I have to go out of my way to compliment you. There's a void in your relationship. Amen. And when that void creeps into your relationship, that breeds insecurity. Right. We have to understand that this is something we do effortlessly. Men and women, we compliment each other on a regular basis, on a daily basis, whether it's just that kiss when you walk through the door, that warm embrace, that smile you give me, that when I reach over and touch your hand and I just say thank you.
I appreciate the call, caller.
Who is that?
What's your name?
AG, okay, AG.
All right, you're absolutely correct.
Thank you very much.
And I think I'm just I think that I totally agree with that. And the way that I look at it is, it shouldn't, just like you said, it shouldn't be something that you have to do.
Right.
It should be if I mess with you like that, it should be something that I compliment you naturally. It shouldn't be something that I have to subconsciously make a decision on my brain to say, oh God, let me go tell my girl she look good. No, if you think she look good, it's gonna fly out your mouth. If you don't, you're not. So you have to let. It's not something you have to like. Oh, okay. Let me write this down. Let me say. No, it's supposed to be a natural thing. It goes both ways. And that's what I'm saying. Bottom line. So, but women fail to realize is they feel like they don't. Women feel like they don't have to do that. I agree. And that is wrong. Some women. I'm not gonna say all, but some women feel like they feel like that it's not their job to compliment their guy.
I personally have I guess I do choose pretty good, but most women I've ever been with always compliment me all the time. It get on my nerves sometimes.
I didn't say me.
Serious.
I didn't say me. I'm just saying in general.
And I'm not stuck up nowhere near nowhere near, not even close. Period. But I would say a lot of women I've been with usually will compliment a lot. Period.
We talk in general though. Uh-huh. We talk in general. I ain't talking about me because if you
I'm saying there are some.
If you don't say I'm fine, I don't really care because
you got a beard and it looks terrible.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't care if I don't think I look good, then I don't think I look good. That's just you got to think that yourself. But yeah, so that's another story.
So bottom line, we're talking about the interest that draws men to women. You know what I mean? Period. And a lot of women think that it's just completely physical. You know what I mean? Period.
But it's not. It's not all physical, because if you are a woman of worth, and you know what it takes to keep your man and to keep your man excited and to keep him, you know, if you know that most men want a clean house. Most men want a woman that know how to cook, or at least can cook a meal or cook something.
Right. Them virtues in order.
Hold on, I know, but I'm saying interest. I'm saying interest. You know, I had this conversation earlier with someone earlier, and we were talking about, you know, interest of a woman, and that what you look for in a mate or what you look for in a potential person that you're dating is those things that you are looking for or expected to get. If you want a mate or someone that you're going to date or a prospective person, you know that if you know you're a cleanly person, you're going to look for a man that's taking care of himself, clean shaven and look good and look nice. You're going to look at his car. If you get in his car and you see his car junky and messy and whatever, you already know that ain't the right thing. Because most men keep their cars clean. They keep their cars clean and keep.
Yeah, but
hold on.
Let me say something. I ain't trying to cut you off. A woman's car could be real junky, but you can go in their house. The house could be immaculate. But it's the same. You just said if we look for the same thing.
I'm just saying, as a woman, if you're a woman and you're looking for a man that is neat and clean, you look at his car. I know I do. I know if I get in a man's car and I see it junky and he got stuff all over the place, I know men are how they treat their cars. They keep their cars clean. They keep it washed.
Because I work in the work truck and my truck.
I don't know about
But look,
my house be clean though.
But you're right, exactly. Your house is clean. If I go into your house, you're a bachelor. I go in as a woman. The first thing I look at is your bathroom. If I go to your bathroom and I see that your bathroom is nasty, the toilet dirty, the bathtub dirty and whatever, then that tells me what kind of man you are. Because there's no excuse for you to have a nasty bathroom or your kitchen. If you got dishes piled up in your kitchen or you got food and stuff, your refrigerator dirty and nasty, that's no excuse for that. That's one thing that women look at.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm gonna say one thing. And I'm going to Marlena.
That's what happens when you have that show.
Look, I'm gonna say this, and this is real simple for a woman. Guys want basically three things.
That's what I said.
If you can feed me, you can F me.
I said that at the beginning.
And then let me sleep. Yeah. That's pretty. Hold on. Pretty much, if you can do those three things, the other stuff that you can do, we can kind of fit that inside of those three things. Basically,
I can't agree with that one, bro.
Listen. Can't agree with that. Listen.
Can't agree with that.
That's fine.
That's good for some just hit it and quit it stuff. Yes.
No. What I'm saying is, so tell me this: if a woman can't give you any of those three things, you think she's for you? I'm saying that those are three things that this is a personal thing, I guess. Then those are three things that first of all, I can cook myself, but my point is, if you are willing and able to do that for me, if you're willing to do that for me, if you're willing to handle your business in those three aspects, then other things that you do, we work with.
So are you saying, brother, that you get this woman that's completely awesome in every other category? Because we just talked about, you got a few categories and you set them for the rest. What if she's awesome in every other category, but she don't cook?
That I just said. I said those are three things that you can have. Me, I can cook myself. That one aspect, we can work with the one aspect.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, those are things that she's willing to do. I'm not saying she ain't got to be Julia Childs. I ain't saying that. She has to be willing to do it. Some females don't want to do it.
Because she bring you peanut butter and jelly with some actual butter on it.
That's a general broad statement. That's not something that she got to come in there and throw down a 5-course meal. Her willingness to do that is what I'm talking about.
Right, I feel you.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can break it down. We can break it down further than that. Is the bottom line? I actually made a comment on a post today, and they one of the ladies put a post up saying, what is the perfect woman to a man. And I kind of said, something as in relation to, what I mean, I got you, you got me, what I mean, you watch my back, I watch your back, what I mean, you take care of this, I take care of that, what I mean. Everything I said in that post relates to everybody in any category, because what my needs are may not be Mike's needs. What Mike needs may not be Jamal's needs. Well, Jamal needs may not be Charles' needs. So the bottom line is that everybody has different needs, and it's a matter of finding the person that fits your needs and you fit their needs. So when I said you having your back, I have your back, and watching yours, watch your back. Well, maybe in my case it's cooking. You know what I mean? Maybe in Mike's case it's cleaning. Maybe in Jamal's case it's working. Maybe in Charles' case take care of the kids. You know what I mean? Everybody has different needs of what they actually need help in, but at the same time they have something to offer to help build that person too.
Bottom line is that when you're serious about your partner, you get to know your partner for who they are and what their wants and needs are, period. That's the bottom line, period. And you cater to that. Men to the woman and women to the man. That's it. That's all. Simple. It's not rocket science. Next. Charles. Phil, anything else? Are we moving on to another question?
We're going to take a 5-minute break here. Yeah, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Tune in, Kinky Konversations.
Get it in. Get it in. We get it in and we get it in and get it in. Look at Miss Thang. Here a queen, never everywhere a queen crave. Sparkles on a bottle of my stage champagne. On your mark, get set, entering the insane. Loud, music banging on my brain. On my head, my neck, my wrist, real diamonds, no fake. Bird's eye view from the VIP stage. Circling the dance floor, hunting for my prey. Like a ball of the bed. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in. Let's go. We get it in. Let's go. Get it in. I'm popping bottles after bottles, going in full throttle. Everywhere I look around, I see another model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a huddle. Wish I had an extra pair of arms, I'd give them all a cuddle. Turn around, put your arms in the air. Pick it up, keep it up right there. Breathing down my neck until she want it, yeah. Way too ahead of the game, it ain't fair. Like a ball of the bed. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in. Let's go. Let's go. We get it in. Let's go. Get it in. Money. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Money. I gotta make it mine. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Don't spend it. Like a ball of the bed. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn around. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Let's go. We get it in. Let's go. Get it in. Turn it up. Turn it up. Get it in. Get it in. We get it in and we get it in and get it in. Look at Miss Thang. Here a queen, never everywhere a queen. Sparkles on a bottle of my stage champagne. On your market set, entering the insane. Loud music banging on my brain, on my head, my neck, my wrist, real diamonds, no fake. Bird's eye view from the VIP stage, circling the dance floor, hunting for my prey. Like a baller's affair, spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up, turn around, get it in, get it in. We get it in, let's go. We get it in, let's go. Get it in. I'm popping bottles after bottles, going in full throttle. Everywhere I look around, I see another model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a huddle. Wish I had an extra pair of arms, I'd give them all a cuddle. Turn around, put your ass in the air. Pick it up, keep it up right there. Breathing down my neck until she wanted, yeah. Way too ahead of the game, it ain't fair. Like a baller's affair. Spades, bottle, bling, ring, hand in the air. Mini skirts, high heels, bring them over here. Freak that started. I'm about to get this started. Turn it up, turn around, get it in, get it in. We get it in, let's go. We get it in, let's go. Get it in.
And we are back. I am the sexy Twitter Shireen C, back from vacation. And we have Theo.
Feel low key here, and right now we're gonna take some time out and actually read some of the comments that the viewers are saying about the show. Besides the fact that we are getting into it, but this is Battle of the Sexes. We were expecting to get into it, some different ideas. People having some confusion about what's going on, some talking over it. That was actually expected, just to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry if some of you all are not really hearing some of the things, but it's Battle of the Sexes. It's women ideas versus men ideas. It's men versus men ideas on certain things. It's women versus women ideas on certain things. This is Battle of the Sexes. So the whole point was to really get in the real heart of certain topics of these views on women. So right now I want to take a minute and just read some of the comments that some of you all are making. Like Tracy said, you have to take time out to get to know your mate. Needs to work from there. Yes, big time. You have to know your mate. You know what I mean? People are so quick to want to jump in a relationship and not really get to know a person. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in you can just gel with a person so hard that time doesn't even matter. But that shouldn't work with every person all the time. So you need to really get to know your mate. Period. Let's see. We got Kevin that says, that's all I'm saying. I don't ask for much. As long as I'm 100% romantic, giving you the same respect back, then you're having nothing to worry about. It's when you get crazy is when it's time to make a discretion the better part of valor. Meaning I'm up out of this joint. So it sounds like Kevin is saying he's a good guy. He's a nice guy. And he treats women, so gentlemanly that all of a sudden they, they start taking advantage of him, and they can get pretty ignorant about it. What you got to say about that, Brandy?
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with what he's saying, but it all goes back to people only do to you what you allow them to do to you.
Hallelujah.
You can be the best man, you can be the best woman, you can cater to everybody's need, you can do everything that they want you to do, but people only gonna treat you according to how you allow them to treat you. I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong, but you still gotta think about it. People only do to you what you allow them to do to you.
Amen.
Bottom line, that's it. That's all. Say it all the time.
Absolutely. We got Melissa that said, Sharon, you're so right. Men expect a lot from us, but when we turn the role around, it is a problem. I like a domestic type of guy, be able to hold down the crib and cook too. Well, once again, it goes back to what I said. You know what I mean? Every situation has certain needs. You know, you may have a strong working woman that need a man at home type. You may have a strong working man need a woman at home type. You may have two people that work hard, both work hard, neither one of them at home a lot, need a nanny.
Can I just comment on that?
Go ahead.
I'm not disagreeing with what she said, but I'm just gonna be honest and I'm gonna be real and 100. Women talking about they want a domestic man at home, and when they get that domestic man at home, the first thing, soon as she get mad or some jump out of pocket, first thing we're going to say as a woman, I run this, I take care of this and this and that. So therefore, stop lying somebody you want a man to be at home to take care of the house and all the rest of that. And I'm gonna be honest, I did that. My guy was like at home like majority of the time, and I got to the point where I was like, okay, am I the man or are you the woman? Like, don't no woman want no real man at home while I'm at work making my money and you at home just cooking and cleaning. Like, it comes time where you might fall off and then I gotta pick up. Then that's totally different. For me just to say I want a man that's just gonna be at home cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids when I get home. No, you're not a man. I might as well give me a girlfriend. Let
me comment on that real quick.
Randy, I agree.
Because okay, it's a fine line. I get that because I'm not. Trust me, that ain't my makeup. I can't be at the crib. But what I'm saying is, how can I put this without? Okay, a guy knows if he's really into you. It doesn't matter if he at home with you or if he away. He's into you, so it don't matter. So a lot of women think that because the guy's there with them, they really into him. That ain't
what
it.
She's saying. What she's saying is she want a domestic man that can cook and clean and all the rest of that.
I understand.
We don't want that for real.
You know what? I was in a situation where my ex, I ain't gonna say who, period, had car had broke down. And me being a contractor, you know what I mean, I can easily stop doing work. I actually stopped working because she was an employee so she can use my car. So she was working and I ended up being at home, you know what I mean, period, during that time period. And we got into it and she told me she was the one wearing the pants in the house. I was like, are you serious? When I stopped working for you to hold on to your job, when I didn't need you to do that. I did that to help her, to help keep her motivated and other stuff, because I'll never worry about myself because I'm a hustler and I can always get working stuff. I just had to get the other car running eventually, but that's what happened. Go ahead, Brittany. Fancy.
You know Chicago got CTA Metro, right?
Not everybody live in Chicago.
No,
though.
You're right. In the suburbs have Metro.
Not but everybody live in them areas.
That seriously, all jokes aside. But what I'm saying is that all I'm saying is that it goes back to knowing your partner. You know what I mean? And really knowing what y'all need in a relationship and really agreeing to it when you decide, especially to cohabitate and do stuff together. That's super important. Everybody is different. Some women are okay with like being the breadwinner. I know I got friends that bring it in. You know what I mean? They breadwinner. They okay with their guys like doing, entrepreneurship till they get to where they need to be, and that's okay. But it depends on what the two of you agree upon, and that goes back to knowing your partner and having an agreement. You can't throw nothing in the man's face if that's what you agreed on.
That's true. That's true.
Seriously, you can't throw nothing in his
face. But I say
it
depends on the situation. Like if my guy was working and we was doing this together,
like
and you fall off, then I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna put my face on it. I'm gonna go do all of that.
We both working. We both cooking. We both cleaning up. I might do like 80% of it because that's just who I am. Like the domestics, because that's just how
the point there
it depends on your partnership.
But the point is that sometimes when the man relinquish that part of the duties to the woman, you know what I mean, the breadwinner, in that case or whatever like that, it could go to her head, and then all of a sudden she feels that she can man bash them and act like
and that's
she's
wrong.
The man of the house.
If they agree to it, she's wrong.
And the bottom line is that I don't care if you're a couple, if you're in a relationship, you know what I mean, that man is a man, until he's not a man
Period.
no more.
And that's true.
Period.
That's why I say it go to certain situations. Like me, I can't take care of no man. I'm just gonna be honest.
I got a kid. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
No grown man.
When you say take care of a man, what do you mean?
Like I said, different situations. Like you working and you doing your hustle and you grinding. If something happen and you fall off, I don't have a problem putting my cape on and handling us.
Right.
But if you're not trying to do nothing, you're not even trying to motivate yourself, and you just want to sit at home while I work. No, I can't do that. I got kids at home, so therefore I don't need another grown kid. I got enough kids. I can go make another one. Why would I take care of grown kids? So I say it depends on different situations. Like if something happened and you fall off, I got you. That's my job as your woman.
You lose your job, it happens in the economy.
But we still have the problem of women that
women talking about they want men to be at home. That all goes with a whole lot of insecurity. I need to feel empowered. I need to feel validated. I need to feel like I'm in charge. I need to know that where you at, how you doing it. That's my way of keeping tabs on you.
Especially if she throws
a man at home that don't work and do all that. Baby, you just want to keep tabs on because you're scared to lose him. Point blank, period. So if I handle everything, what can you do? You need me. That's how a woman looks at it. Yeah. You need me. I don't need you.
Exactly. You know that.
I just want to say Maurice Henderson is a fool.
Maurice is out of control and he needs to go to the corner. The end.
Really want to repeat this.
That's all I'm saying. But continue. But I do understand the dynamic of not doing that if a guy's not at least trying, or it's vice versa. I mean,
true.
I mean, the women, it's vice versa. If you're not trying or whatever.
I agree. 100%.
I agree.
It goes both ways.
It goes back to something that I said before. You know what I mean? And I say this on Facebook and some of the posts. You know what I mean? Just because you say you ready, women that call they single and they say they ready for a relationship. Just because you say you ready for a relationship don't mean you're ready for a relationship.
And it goes both ways.
If you're gonna be ready for a relationship, then that means you're ready to deal with what comes with that relationship. Mm-hmm. You're ready to compromise. I hate when people say, and I'm glad women on the panel when I say this again, besides Sharon, who always battles with me, but. You know, I hate when people say I gotta be me. You know what I mean? And he has to accept me for me, and
that ain't a relationship.
And who I am. He accepts me for all I am in my mouth and how I talk and all that kind of stuff like that.
There's no I and we.
Let me tell you something. In any relationship, there is compromise.
Major.
And compromise, there's change, which means that if you can't change, then you don't need to be in a relationship.
That's true.
If you weren't born with that person side by side since the time, that means y'all have different ways of living,
single.
different ways of. If y'all gonna argue over the tissue roll being on the wrong way.
You are.
I mean, you got to compromise with your mate in order to have a successful relationship. You have to give a little, they have to give a little. And if one person's not giving, then it's not gonna be successful.
It's gonna be if one person not giving, then it's a one-sided relationship. You're in a relationship by yourself.
You in a relationship by yourself.
So you might as well be single.
True.
Everybody, look. It could be just like Phil said. It could be the toilet paper roll. It could be the way that you. It could be the way that you don't screw the top onto the juice or to the pop strong enough. Because I hate that. If you don't screw the top onto the pop and then they got no fizz when I open, I'm mad about that.
Leaving 2 ounces of juice in the bottom.
That type of stuff right there. That means to me that small stuff like that's knowing your person. Knowing who you're dealing with, knowing how to adjust to that. If you can't adjust to that, then you might as well be by yourself.
But can I just ask a question? Don't they kind of go back to what me and Phil said earlier when y'all said, well, them little things over there that we can work with? That's what people fail to realize. When we say I can work with this or I can look past that, them little bitty things eventually start irritating you and coming back to you and hunt you. And you like, no, I really can't deal with that. I thought I can deal with that because they have this quality over there. But in reality, I really can't deal with.
You're always gonna have to deal with something.
But
you're always gonna have to deal with something.
You do this.
Okay, so what I
quit saying I can deal with this part.
Okay, so how I look at that is this: as you get to know someone, of course you're gonna find out things that they don't like and things that you don't like.
Right.
So the way to get around that and the way to conquer that is you have to first of all, people don't open their mouths. They don't open their mouths some people don't open their mouths. To the point where they won't say anything until it's too late.
They don't know how.
So what you do is, if you don't like something in a relationship, or if you don't like something that somebody that you're just dating, or if you don't like something that somebody's doing, the way to get around that before it gets too big is to let them know Hey,
Period.
I don't like that. Or hey, I want to
agree.
try to do something different. If they can't do that, then that will stop and nip in the bud. You get into a 7, 8, 9,
But you
10
know
month
what,
relationship
Mike?
with somebody
It's the way-
that you ain't compatible
It's the
with.
way that you tell
Now,
them.
Wait, you have got to do that though. You have got to have a sound mind before you go to try to say
And
it
the
to
way
them.
you do
It's
it.
the delivery.
It's
Exactly.
the way you do
So what
it.
I'm trying to say is that what people go wrong with is thinking they need to say it at that exact
No,
moment.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying that's what
Exactly.
people go wrong
Agreed.
at, is they think they need to say it. It just happened. I need to get it off my chest.
No.
But all of a sudden, you so pissed, you so irritated, you so frustrated, you so hurt that the delivery, as you just said, the delivery comes out left field, side of your neck, and therefore they take it out, they take it in left field.
Well, and see, and what I'm saying by that is, like Phil said, you don't have to actually say it in the moment, because in the moment you're probably upset. So what you do is you say, okay, I'm gonna put this in my pocket when I calm down, and when we ain't hot, and when we ain't bothered, and when we ain't mad. I'm gonna bring it back up. I'm gonna say, look, boo, bae, whatever you want to call her. You tell her, hey, what you did, I don't like it. It's easier said than done. Of course, I'm not sitting there saying that I'm being a hypocrite. I'm not sitting there saying that every time you do it, you're going to be able to do that. But the way to better relationship, you're going to have to tell them. And everybody falls short in that to a degree. I mean, if you're mad and you're upset, of course you're going to say that.
You gotta do things. Let me just say this real fast. Like the one thing I have learned, like in this whole new dating scene that you're doing, everybody got a different definition of dating. So before you even go anywhere, everybody got to be on the same page of what they think dating is. One person ideal of dating is this, the next person ideal is dating is that. If y'all not on the same accord of what dating is, I don't care. Compromise, giving, receiving, whatever, it ain't gonna work out, because my mind frame of dating might be this, your mind frame of dating might be that. Like me, when I say I'm dating you, technically I'm dating you. I'm dating you exclusively. I'm trying to see what we're going to the next level. I got a purpose for this. It ain't just to see like, okay, the next 2 weeks we just going on dates because I'm bored. No, if I'm dating you, I got a purpose behind it. I'm trying to go longevity. Some people ideal of dating is just dating. Let me see what fun I can have. Let me see what I can get about this person. So everybody got to understand what dating is to the next.
Well, that's
person.
what it comes into talking to people. You have to talk to them way before you
that goes back to my point. That goes back to my point of this kind of stuff needs to come up in the beginning.
It really does.
Like these are questions I asked in date 1 and date 2. Like, where you at? Because I ain't got a lot of time to wait.
I asked before the date.
I was like, what you doing? Where you at? Like, where you at? What's up? Because as adults, and if you're a progressive adult, you don't have that kind of time to be wasted. And if you're not on the same page, that's okay. That doesn't make that person.
And that's what I tell people all the time.
Like I'm just not there. I was there with like a couple of years ago, bro. You need to find somebody that's there with you. I'm not on that. This is what I'm on.
And that's
that's
true.
Some of them lie and say they are. And at that point, you just start watching action.
And that's what I tell
match
people.
Words, then you know you ain't gotta say nothing.
I look at it like this.
That's it.
If you 100 with me from the go, you got a better chance with me anything. And even if that's just to screw me, whatever. If you are a friend and say that you want to screw me, at least I know that's what you want to do. At least I know that's what you want to do. You ain't got to sugarcoat it. We ain't got to go on no dates. We ain't got to do it. Just be honest with me. And that's why everybody going around. Everybody sugarcoating stuff. Just be honest.
But that's what I just said in the beginning of the whole, when I first came in. That's exactly what I said. Being upfront.
Be upfront.
Saying what you want.
And mean what you say.
If that's what you want.
But everybody don't.
That's what you want to do. Then be upfront and say that. Ain't no sugarcoating.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Saying whatever. If that's what you want, that's what you want. That's what you want to do. Just say it. Either you accept it or you don't accept it.
Period.
That's all it is.
You all, it just ain't enough time to really do this, because we could do this for a couple more hours. I already know, but unfortunately, we gotta end the show. So just want to say, shouts out to my guests here, Brandy, C Nova, Charles, Jamal, Mr. Tornado, whatever your name is on Facebook now.
It might change next week.
Miss Benty Hawk.
That's right.
Mr. Mike Dale, the infamous Mr. Mike Dale.
That would be Central by Mike.
Marlena, wherever she disappeared to. Marlena's on punishment. We had to put on punishment. My beautiful co-host, the sexy 6-footer, Miss Sharon Chester, and I'm Phil Low Key. We want to say that we have, we got parties coming up. You got VIP with the Virgo Bash on the 10th at Ravens. You got Pit Life with a Virgo Bash on the 3rd at Ravens. So you got a couple parties at Ravens on both Saturdays.
And they might as well just call a touch of class right before they go to any one
And
of
on
the
the
parties.
Hey, Joe. Hey.
We got LeBrandy with we have LeBrandy
beverages.
Hello, we have LeBrandy with the Jolly Rancher drinks here.
Yes,
so you all can hit her up in the inbox or hit us up and we'll get you in touch with LeBrandy for the Jolly Rancher drinks. But until the end, we want to say thank you all for listening. And until the end, keep it kinky. See you later.
Bye.
Look at Miss Thang. You're a queen, never everywhere a queen claim. Sparkles on her.